no patients.
All right, I'll stand outside then. All right, well, I've got the live on. I might have some questions for the authorised officers when they leave.
The troops are here. The troops are here. Morgan.
G'day, mate. How you going? I've got a live stream on.
Yeah, no worries.
How you going?
Troops are gathering.
We've got authorised officers inside. They're
Going to be for 4 hours, I heard.
giving Dr. Mark Hobart a hard time. An asset to our community. A family doctor of 3 decades. A very honourable man.
Yes.
And this is just absolutely disgraceful what is happening in our country. This is Nazi Germany unfolding right here in Australia. We are respecting the wishes, and we're not going inside. But I've fired up the live stream. This is such a miscarriage of justice. The Victorian government has banned patients from entering this surgery because Dr. Mark Hobart refused to surrender your private and confidential patient files. That's right. An honourable man is an authorised officer in there walking around. I've got the live stream on Dr. Hobart. No. Come down when duty calls. I'm here. Good afternoon. Can I come in? I've got the live on.
You can be his witness.
Yeah, I'm there.
The clinic's closed, you can leave, thank you.
I've been told I can be here.
Okay.
We're in the surgery of Dr. Mark Hobart, a true asset to our community, family doctor of 3 decades. One of the most honourable people I know. Dr. Mark Hobart refused to hand over his patient files, respecting the sacred relationship between doctor and patient.
I don't like really giving
Well, actually, no points. I don't really want to air.
Well, that's okay, because
Yeah,
the doctor has
about
to
me.
supply that to me. He has to supply proof that you're double vaxxed,
I can
or you've got
supply
exemption.
proof.
No, no.
Yeah,
the
for me.
Sorry, the doctor has to have a
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with giving out people's medical information. I really
Okay,
don't.
all right.
That's ironic, isn't it? Because you've taken all of that personal information from all the patients that we have
I
here.
know.
You guys will all be implicated in this crime.
They got what they wanted, have they?
I'm not sure what they wanted, but what they've done is they're punishing one of the most
Going to use this guy as a
upstanding
scapegoat,
members
are
of our
you?
community.
Scapegoat.
How much do you guys get paid? Feel good about yourselves? Nothing to say, huh?
First of many, is it? Is it going to be on the news?
Nothing to say.
Have a look at yours. What are you going to do with all that? Find information?
Are you a medical professional yourself? What's the qualifications one needs to become an authorised officer?
This is a war crime. This is a war crime. You remember this? You are a dickhead. Well, you all come in separate fucking cars, did you?
Look at them drive off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
As you can hear, some members of the public are not happy with these so-called authorised officers. Watching right now, Dr. Mark Hobart.
Yeah. I've just been invaded by 7 authorised officers from the Department of Health, and they've seized my confidential patient files and my appointment book and various other documents. They say they're going to give me an itemised list of what they've taken, and it was quite an intimidating experience. They came here to seize files, I'm pretty sure, that's all. They just wanted to seize patient files.
Did they identify themselves, that any identification? They looked like could have been anyone.
I had to, I took pictures of most of their cards. I had to ask them for their card. I had to ask them to show me the signature on the card because, you know, it's on the other side, and so it wasn't as though they came in and say, hello, we're from the Department of Health, I'm such and such, you know, they all just came in and started walking around.
Where do you think this is all heading?
Well, this means that the government should go to any doctor and enter their premises and seize the patient's files for no reason. They haven't given me any reason why they wanted to see my patient's files, and so this means the government can just go to a doctor's surgery and take patients' files for whatever reasons and then remove them from the premises. And this has happened right now here. Told by these people that there's no such thing as patient confidentiality under the new laws.
New laws? When did they come out?
I believe that the new laws came out in 2008. It's the Wellbeing Act, the Public Health and Wellbeing Act. That's the one that Victorian Public Health and Wellbeing Act is the ones that these officers, Department of Health officers, use. I think they use Section 190, and then they also use Section 170, if I remember correctly. The other group that can do this is APRA, and they can, under their national law, which was passed in 2009, can also demand that doctors hand over their files to them without patient consent.
Are you surprised there's no media here? And if they do come, are you going to speak to them?
Yes.
You will speak to them?
I will speak to them.
All media. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you expect that?
If they do come, I think they'll twist it and make me look like some sort of crazy anti-vaxxer or something like that.
Dr. Mark Hobart, is there any way the public can support you right now? Is there anything anyone can do to help?
Well, I think people are probably unaware that this can happen, but it certainly can. People thought that they had privacy and confidentiality with their medical files. This is not true. There is no privacy and confidentiality with medical files anymore. The new laws have thrown this out the window. So anybody's files can be seized by the government, and they won't know about it.
Are you aware of what they've taken? Because I saw one of the guys had a handful of files.
Well,
are you aware of every single file?
No,
They just took what they wanted.
He wouldn't let me see every single file. He only let me see the outside of the files, of the bundle of files.
How does he know what to grab though?
I don't know how
he just grabbed anything.
He just grabbed. Yeah.
Not current.
He didn't tell me why he was taking the files or anything.
He didn't ask for the patients in the last few weeks.
No.
He just grabbed files.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll
There's going to be
close
plenty
the
of people
broadcast.
coming because it's posted on Facebook and
Yeah.
it's being spread out by.
Bit late though.
We
safer for the community if it works in the gym. But to me, that's seems wrong. To protect and defend its citizens by any means necessary, and that includes the use of lethal force. So the question is this: were the Palestinians killed in these recent riots protesters? And the answer to that is no. They're terrorists.
In the events industry, but obviously with what's happened with the lockdown situation, that industry has shut down. So I kind of transitioned into doing work around, I guess, independent journalism and creating content for the community that were discussing these topics online. So I just kind of transitioned my skills over to this kind of new venture that I